Hey guys, this is number 12 and 13 on the back, piecewise functions. So what we're going to do here, I'm going to use orange for this equation. So we're going to make an XY chart. So I will need -2 and a number less than -2. Was it -3? Now, okay, now my y value is -6. Notice there's no x on there, so this would be -6 for both x and y. So I have the point -2, -6, and -3, -6. Because there's no equal to bar here, that means at -2 we're going to be an open dot. And since we came up with -3, this is going to be our guide. And this will be with an X. So we're going to graph this. So at -2, 6, we're open. And -3, 6, we're going to put an X. So remember, we're going to go through the dot. No. Start at the dot, go through the X. Okay. Now we're going to repeat with the second equation. I'm going to do this one in blue. So x plus 2. I'm going to choose -2. Now I need another number that's going to be greater than -2. So -1. So plug -2 in, so -2 plus 2 is 0. -1 plus 2 is 1. So we have ordered pairs at -2, 0, -1, 1. Because there's an equal to bar here, closed, and this is a guide. I don't know if looking over here would help. Oops, I moved my... Yes. Okay, so now I'm going to plot -2, 0, closed dot, and -1, 1. Okay. There you go. Can you see it better over here? Okay. I am sorry, guys. I don't know what's going on with my screen. Okay, and we're done. So let's go to number 13. So we're going to do -x. So we're going to choose -2. And I need a number less than -2, so -3. Please be careful of this negative. So this would be -2, which is 2. And then -3, which is 3. So we have the point -2, 2, and -3, 3. No equal to bar here, so this is going to be open. And -3, 3 is a guide, so that would be an X. So -2, 2 open, -3, 3 here. Okay. The next one, at x plus 3. Notice here they gave us a -2 and a 2. So we're going to use both of these numbers. So -2 plus 3 is 1. And 2 plus 3 is, is 5. So we get -2, 1, and 2, 5. So at -2, it's closed. And at 2, 5, it's open. So -2, 1, closed. 2, 5, open. Okay. Now, last one. Here it is. Okay, so we're going to choose 2 and a number bigger than 2. So I'm going to go 3. Because there's no x here, all my y values are 3. Okay. I kind of ran out of room, so we're just going to write it on the side. So since there's an equal to bar at 2, this is closed. And then since 3 was a number we gave, this will be a guide. So 2, 3, and 3, 3. Okay, so there are your graphs. Okay. So now let's look down here at number 14. So that should be number 12. So we're going to use number 12 to answer these questions. Okay. Here we go. Okay, 0. So is 0 less than negative 2 or bigger than negative 2? Correct. It is bigger than negative 2. So I'm going to use this equation. So this will be 0 plus 2, which is 2. Negative 2. So notice these two are negative 2's. I need the one with the equal to bar. So this one has the equal to bar, second one. So that's where I'm going to plug it. So negative 2 plus negative 2 is 0. 1 is definitely bigger than negative 2, so I'm using the last one again. Then negative 4. Negative 4 is less than negative 2, no x. So my answer is just negative 6. Okay. I'm going to change color. Okay, so here we go. Negative 2. You're going to the equal to bar. So it's going to be the middle equation. So negative 2 plus 3 is 1. Negative 4 is definitely less than negative 2. So that's negative 4, which is just 4. 0 is in between negative 2 and 0. So that will be 0 plus 3, which is 3. And then 2, we have 2 of them. We're looking for the equal to bar. So the answer here is 3. I hope this helps. I'll see you in the next video.